Alright. It's Voices of the Void Monday again. I have been jonesing all fucking week to play this goddamn game. Here, let's get this thing open. Absolutely. Launch. Desktop audio. Game capture. No, I would not like ads played on my desktop. Thank you, Overwolf. Oop, there it is again. Gauge resizing. I hope that's okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Watch this fuck up immediately as soon as I change the goddamn... What is it? 25... 60... Hey, how's it going? We're hanging out. 2560 by 1440? That's my monitor? Apply. This is consistently like the, one of the more fun parts of my week. Simply because I would love to play this game, like, in my spare time. But I positively want to get all of it on stream. Like, if at all possible. Simply because I don't want to leave, like, you know the nature of this game. The random shit just happens all the time. Okay. Let me put the other headphone on. Udareka, what's up, man? Okay, let me reorient myself for a second here. Oh, I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. In the last stream it was a little loud. I'm doing good, Budareka. Maybe a little mildly off-put, simply because I haven't been able to, like... I'm just grinding away at this goddamn Minecraft video, which I thought would be done, like, months ago. It's just been a very busy for me, IRL. How was my weekend? It was fun. I played some games with the dudes in the Discord. We played some Project Zomboid. That was pretty fun. Oh, it's looking pretty good in here, you know. It's a little cluttered. And the corner is... No, we're alright here, I think. Little messy, but we've done a fairly good job at, like, keeping everything in order. I'm honestly... I'm happy with how it... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. But really all we need to do with... Damn girl, you live like this. This is the nicest it's looked. I think we ended last stream by ordering a drive rack. Yeah. Which would be nice to have. I know the feeling, but I suppose it also helps you pace the game out more. Yeah. At times it can feel a little glacial. Simply because, like, you gotta do a lot of quiet, you know, you gotta play for quite a while just to get, like, you know, stuff done. Cleaning and signal grabbing. Where is my broom? Did I leave it in here? Yeah. Okay, let me... the box from the hallway that doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, it's this one. Damn girl, you live like this. Okay. I have to hold R. Yeah, the flickering the lights. Nosferatu. There was a drive there. Sweep out all these trash piles and we come back and pick everything up. I don't think it's terrifyingly, like... I just finally got around to repairing the walls and floors in my base. Were you the one that was saying last time we streamed this? Jesus! Were you the one that was saying last time we streamed this that it is possible to, like, repair the cracks? Oh, no. Get out of there. What's making that noise? There's something under here that I can't reach. Listen to that tribal drum beat. Stop it! I can't! He's a mouse playing the drums. It's going crazy. Is it over? No, it's definitely under this. Oh, can I fix this with the broom? I think I just saw for 1 second the trash thing come up. You gotta fucking stop it! Oh, that's gonna drive me fucking insane. Come on! Gathering their forces for revenge on your cleaning. I think they're exacting their revenge right now. Come on, man. I gotta come into this room all the time. Oh, shit. It's so loud. Okay. I think I got him. Can't you move the servers? Can I? I don't think so. I gotta reload. I gotta reload. It's a good thing that happened very early. Maybe the ones close to the servers I do manual Samuel style, because I do not want that to happen again. There we go. OBS is chugging over there. Why is that? Okay, alright. It's a good thing we didn't do much. Alright, we bought the crowbar. Right. I was one of the people last stream that mentioned the repairing, but the instructions are in the help info tab. Oh, okay. Okay, let's be a little more cautious with how we do this, but... this was the problem one. So let's just... do that by hand. This one too, I think. That's probably okay to sweep. Watching 30 Rock, and there's a running joke about a musical called Muffintop. Is your name a 30 Rock reference? No, actually. I mean, I'm like vaguely aware of 30 Rock. I didn't watch a bunch of it. Like, my parents really liked it growing up. But that's fucking funny. You've just given me ammo for an edit. I'm gonna go find a clip of that and use it for something stupid. Some fucking joke. Yes, all of this in the corner. We'll play with that in a second. I don't ever want to hear that noise ever again. Ah, that's just a pile. That's a pile. They added it to Netflix recently. That's probably why I've been seeing clips of it. I've been meaning to watch a lot more Curb Your Enthusiasm lately. So there was a tweet recently that was like Curb Your Enthusiasm's far better than Seinfeld, and then that just led to people posting a bunch of Curb clips. And goddamn, I find it funny how easily spooked you are by the sounds that you make. I'm a big baby, man. What can I say? Okay, spam R on all this shit. Oh, I gotta go turn our computer on. We gotta do like our job today. Got a little dosh in the bank here. Almost 200 bucks. Is that somehow my fault, the flickering of the lights? Goo Goo Gaga streamer. Oh, let's get that out of the inventory immediately. Does that have gas in it? It looks like it. Yeah, it's very good. Again, like it can be fixed by you, but it is a sign of something. Oh. I don't like that. Not enough space. Right. Everything in the box. Yeah. Okay, good. Last piece there. I don't see much like mold or anything. TR check. I'm aware of the transformers. Oh, okay. TR. We gotta go to TR2. SV target. TR2. Server found. Okay, good shout. Yeah, good shout. We did a little bit of that last time, but isn't there like rate of drain random based on what day it is? And we gotta do that shit sooner rather than later because what time? It's dark out. Oh. This sounds interesting and unusual. I can't process it even further, so I hope to get something maybe better. Curious. This is from yesterday's tasks. We sent signals. Interesting. Package. This is when we sent... Oh, this is when I sent the... I accidentally sent that thing back, right? I sent the drive rack and the garbage bag back on accident at the end of the last stream. There is one entity that is announced by the lights flickering, but I haven't met them yet. But they seem nice enough. Okay, we'll order shit when we come back. Should I look for a signal now? No. Well, I think the transformer takes priority over everything else, basically. Fuel. Shit. These are empty, I think. Okay, more gas then. Is there like a what's the phrase I'm looking for here? Action list. Sit. No. Do I just right click? Oh, okay. Right. Sent some tools and toolboxes like twice. I love the software rendered look of this game. There's something about like a great lighting engine paired with like very stylized very stylized visuals. I decided I should go to sleep instead of continuing to stay up. Oh, am I sleepy? No, okay. We're good for a ride here. How's the battery on this? 28%. We've got the charger. So how do we do this? Look. Oh, there's a full gas can here. I'll bring that with. How do we do the battery charger? Not back here. There's a trailer hitch on this thing, which is interesting. You can edit the colors of the lights on the console. Oh, nice. Spare tire slot. Oh, fuck. These fucking things have durability? Okay, where do we charge the battery? You need a tool to get the battery. Oh. Upgrades. Oh. It's the same one you would use for the wheels. I assume like a wrench or something. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. What am I doing? Okay, am I breaking the... Am I, like, deconstructing the ATV doing that? Is that the battery? Keep on... Okay, alright, alright. You're good. Alright, I don't want to watch the ATV, like, turn into a pile of parts on the ground. Ah, oh, right. The worst you'll do is take off all the wheels. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta plug the battery charger in. Right. That's not how I would have done it, but... Oh, come on. We gotta be quick about this. That transformer is gonna turn off, man. Holy... Oh, shit. Okay, that's gonna take way too long. We'll do that when we come back. Excuse me. Can always walk. Fuck that. Stream doesn't want to behave. It's buffering like every... I assume we just are with this, right? Yeah, okay. Buffering at 8 seconds for a couple seconds. That sucks. Is it poor quality for everyone else, or do you think it's your internet? Because I can attempt to do something to mitigate it. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Intentionally just take my stream back and let it buffer. I think the power did just turn off in the base. Quality is fine. Okay, alright. Fuck me. Ah, it's the buggy. It's 'cause we're on the buggy. It's like uphill from here, right? My ass is not driving through the woods. This oh. Fuck me. I am not happy right now. Get up. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's good. Sine wave. That's it, right? Wicked. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm not interested. No thanks. Okay. It's starting bright and early today, and all I did was drive outside. Right. Yep. Just shut that. It's all fine. It's perfectly fine. Good. I'm happy. I'm glad. Alright, what do we got going here? Let's see. TR. TR check? Yeah. Okay, we're mostly good. We'll have to do 3 soon. What? How do you do the, SD cal? Okay. SD... I think we're mostly fine here. SV ping, right? Victor is down. Right, I gotta play this game with a notebook in my hand. Let me get a post-it note. Victor. Fix. Victor. Alright. Let's attend to our job. I ain't got time to clean. Daily task. Level 2 signals, 3 of them. Bravo. November. Uniform. And the log tapes. I think we've still got a couple of those backed up. Storms are brewing. Yeah, that is happening out in the vest, I believe, right now. We can shove these in a box. I was supposed to take somebody to the airport earlier today, but then their flight kept getting delayed. Call me Pooh, because I'm going to be swimming in honey. Alright. Oh, okay. It's shit. We got to sleep. Let's try and set a signal up first. Oh, how do we grab one of these? Tab? No. Don't want to see the night, man. Help and info. Gameplay loop. Finding signals. Signal scanning. Left alt? Okay. The controls of this are very specific. So let's take one. There was one like 2000 this direction. You. What was it? Oh, geez, it's been like a week or so since we played this. Was it just E? Shift? 1, 2, or 3? 3? Okay, it was just 3. Annoying to watch because it buffers. No worries. Do your thing. Curse of poor internet. Happy day. Oh, shit. I think that's bad. Oh, no, I think we're okay. I don't have any coffee failure. Fuck, inner circle too small. So let's do this. Get a little more equilateral, baby. Quickly! Quickly! Okay, time for sleep. Wish I could stay up longer, but it's time to go to bed. I wanted to set up at least the downloading and stuff before we had the dip. We gotta get some of that coffee chocolate bar. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, good. Very good. And we'll try not to, like, do it. I know from first-hand experience. I'm a big coffee drinker. You have that, like, 3rd cup. You're fucking up your whole day. Rotation is occurring? Or... yes. You get the jitters, you get the shakes. I forgot we had a pipe bomb. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, we're already pretty close, eh? Look at this. Oh, hi, Dutch. My dog just walked in the room. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello, mister. Hello. Careful, that ain't no firecracker. You. Thanks for popping in, pal. Molotovs are fragile? Oh, yeah, I mean, they're made out of glass. Rightfully so. Damn it. There it is. Okay, that's good to go. Download's not going up terrifyingly fast. Okay, I think we're good to sleep. We'll take a little sleep. Molotovs are fragile. That's sort of the whole idea. When you throw them, they break. Okay, let's have some food. Oh. A little threadbare in the fridge, eh? Could I subsist exclusively on crackers, the occasional sausage? What else are in these MRE packs? Ah! Not cockroaches. That definitely sounds no good. I actually don't want to look at these, I've decided. No, fucker. I want to kill it. I ate one. The extra protein pack. You cannot rephrase this as a positive thing. I hate these bugs. God, get out. I'll deal with you tomorrow. Right. So, what else is in here? Crackers. The indeterminable stew tray. Okay, that's not... Stew's probably not too bad. The nutrient bar, I think, would be my least favorite. The extra protein pack. Okay, have a little sleep. Cute little sleep. We're not a coffee maxing... Coffee-pilled coffee maxer. Wash your filthy hands. Hold your horses. I'm on the way. What is it? Take. You smoked a cigarette? I forgot about that. Yeah. I got smoker's lung now. We could send off some data tapes with this. Here you go, big dog. And one more for you. Shift click. Off you go. Thanks, Littlin. God, you really do smoke one cigarette and it ruins your whole fucking whole life, huh? Dare commercials weren't kidding. Okay, we can leave these behind for now. Smoke one cigarette, fuck my whole life up. In you go. Wham. Oh. Oh, wrong one. My bad. It's going. Set this right next to it. See, this is... It's so organized in here. It's beautiful. Except for the drives. Don't look at the drives. 5. Ugh. 13%. Okay, let's fix Victor, go to Bravo November in uniform, take a floppy disk, don't forget. And then when we come back, we'll hook up the battery on the Jeep. We're getting into a groove now. We understand what we're doing. SV, sorry, well, let's look at the map and see what our ideal route is. Victor. Victor's the bottom right one. Great. Bravo. It's close to the upper left. November. November's close to Bravo, so we can do those two together. Where's uniform? Okay. So we go to uniform, then... No, let's go far first. Victor, uniform. I'll write it down. Victor, uniform. Bravo, November. Winning. Smoked one cigarette. My health will never recover. Let's do it, baby. Spare gas can, floppy disk. We out this bitch. God, this game doubly fucks me up because I've had some strange experiences driving down long forest roads at night. One time I was on a road trip with a friend. Nice guy. But for some reason he picked, like... Seriously, it was like midnight, and we're driving down this one-lane country road. I can't even remember where we were. I think we were on the way to, like, New Hampshire or something. And, oh, this fucking McGarnagle again. And for some reason, he decided that this was the time to start, like, explaining, like, myths and legends about Wendigos and stuff. And I'm a fucking scaredy cat, and he knew this. So he's just like, yeah, man, like... He's talking about, like, eating people alive and stuff. I'm like, ah, come on. Come on. A lot, like, you know, and of course it's the kind of thing where logically in the back of my mind, I'm like, I know that it's not real. But there's just something psychologically, it's a very simple psychological thing where, like, I'm looking at, like, the dark tree line where you can't really pierce, you know, my world exists solely inside the car and in, like, the 100 or so meters in front of the car where the headlights are shining. And then there's not a planet, there's not a place in the world that exists outside of that. And he's telling me, you know, Wendigos eat people alive and ghosts and goblins and stuff. It's a very simple psychological thing. He's telling me about this thing, and I have very limited, you know, field of view. What's beyond the headlights? Had me pissing my pants. Oh, yeah. That's what we're here. Right. Right. Where do we start on this? Does it matter? One is a straight remove pipe. Two is it? Oh, here. Okay. This is a baby's puzzle. I'm much smarter than that. Rotate. How do we rotate the pipes? Right click? That's it, right? We don't have to, like, kill it anywhere. How do we run it? Enter? Right mouse button? X-shaped fire. To act. Oh, yeah. Happy day. If it started at the 1.5 second. SV target. Uniform. Yeah, I'm glad that they don't rush you on that one, that you can just take time to play with it. Why does it look so dark out? What the fuck? I gotta get those heavy meds. Smoked a cigarette for the bit. Now I'm dying. The vibe is so different being outside while the lights are on out here, man. Battery's okay. Health okay. Fuel's going down, but we'll run it until it runs out. Then we can empty the whole gas canister into it. Should we just pop in here and do this real quick? Couldn't hurt. Cleaning up these transformers is going to be the next step, I think. After we're done with the base. We're only getting more efficient. Even though that one wasn't really low, it's just good to top it off, you know? Okay, I think I remember where this is now. It's if we take this right. This kind of sends us where we want to go, I think. Now we can start investigating shit. We've got our right. It's the evil mannequin shack. What's up, Alice? Yeah. Still pop in and make sure they're 100%. Yeah, it doesn't take that long. What did I just see? Is there... Zoom was X, right? What the fuck? Alright, okay. Yeah, check out the spooky cabin while it's daytime. What is it? Request. Just gotta remember, we haven't played this game for a little bit. Okay. SV target. Now it's Bravo. Mannequins by the evil ass shack. What could go wrong? Now, you're not going to catch me having a horror movie moment where I run out of gas and I have to drive away from some shit at this fucking thing. Do my K-turn. I passed my driver's test. Alright, what fucking fresh hell is this? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I swear I heard something. Okay. Let's do it. Can I jump on this? No. My problem-solving skills are Immaculate. Now, the problem here is probably getting out. I don't want to get stuck. Damn, you're strong. Watch me try to lift the table, and you'll say something else. I'm not certain I could reach this from the ground. How about this? Fuck off! Oh, ah! I don't want to get the ATV stuck inside. Okay. What the fuck? No. No, I don't want these. You can keep them. Thanks. Right? Chicken sandwich. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oops. All organic trash and some cheese, I guess. Fuck off. Oops, my ATV fell. Oh, shit! Fucked up physics interaction there. Ah! It's possessed! See those footsteps? Let's just make sure we're not... I don't want to sleep in here. That's not an option, right? Okay, good. Can't sit on that. Immediately, man. Can I get up here? I only saw the box up there, but... Fucking Half-Life zombie roar in the woods. It's probably from a fucking stock sound library, and it's got me quaking in my fucking boots, man. It's bullshit. I'm a fucking adult. Oh. It's not fair. What, through the window? There's paper taped to the wall. You see that? Get me the fuck out of here. The bear rugs, bear arms. I'd like to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Ah! Now every goddamn sound in the woods is going to be a fucking Wendigo or something. It's fucked up. I was just talking about Wendigos and I found that skull. The alien... I'm trying to decide what scares me more. Aliens or the supernatural. Both are terrifying, but for like... Well, I guess the same reason, right? This like otherworldly overpowered thing that would just like 1v1 me and murder me in a second. That I could do nothing to... Oh, this is not it. That I could do nothing to like prevent or fight. They could be chill aliens. Well, yeah, well then they're just like people. You know? And I'm not talking about Star Trek aliens. If they're cool and there's an exchange of scientific data or whatever, cultural value, that's fine. I guess I'm talking about aliens of nefarious intent. Aliens are the supernatural. The Ferengi aren't people. Don't pretend like Quark isn't the best character on that fucking show. They are people. They're just greedy. Woo. Yeah, it's true.
Quark? I'm having sex with your mother, Quark!
What's up, Zach? We've just secured a skull. And some cheese, but I don't think that's the main event, really. There's some pretty whack episodes on Deep Space Nine, I'm not gonna lie. I love Deep Space Nine, but if it's 42 minutes of Bajoran religious nonsense, I think he spits in Odo when he sleeps in the bucket. Spitting in Odo's bucket for fun. You think he can detect that? Do you think, like, being a liquid form, there being, like, saliva inside of your body, do you think you would have, like, an understanding of that? Almost like feeling like a booger or something? Coochie coochie coo, I'm spitting in your bucket. Damn it. Oh, next. We're gonna fall asleep outside. November. Ah, shit. SV. Target. November. Because here's the things about aliens, right? Like, aliens could be scary just because they're, like, unknowable, otherworldly things that have, like, a totally different modus operandi. Or, like, might have no qualms about fucking with, like, a less advanced species or something. But at least they're understandable and, well, you know what? I'm assuming that they need to, like, eat and stuff. Maybe aliens are just totally unknowable. It's hard to say because every depiction of an alien that we've created as human beings is based on nothing. It's based on no data. Now, demons, though, if they're real, they behave in, like, an understandable way, right? And there's tangible things that you can do to prevent them from getting you. But if they do get you, they're gonna, like, ream your asshole from the inside out and make you suffer for eternity or something, right? Well, I guess an alien could do something similar, but I hope it's just green humans. It won't be. It won't even be grays. If I like the proto-molecule from the Expanse, very cool alien. I only read the Expanse, the first, like, 4 books, or 3 books, I think. Right as, like, from what I understand, people regard as the plot kicking off in the Expanse, where they go through that thing that comes out of Jupiter or Saturn. That was when I stopped reading, so I don't know. I only know the proto-molecule as, like, an alien virus that they shot at Earth that they believe was supposed to, like, destroy humanity in the primordial soup from ever evolving. Not specifically humanity, but, you know, like, life on Earth. And I do think that's a sufficiently terrifying concept. Cthulhu is a demon alien. How about a demon alien? Now we're just talking crazy talk. Fucking paw raids. Black hole. Right. Very good. Now, get on the drive, idiot. Next. Get on the fucking drive, asshole. I don't want to hear it. Shit. Cannot save in mid-air. It's actually fully intelligent but unknowable. The molecule builds a gate that teleports those to another universe. Same vibe as the Reapers from Mass Effect. I mean, that was what I assumed, yeah. I was desperately trying not to spoil it, but I guess you could do it. Fuck it, we ball. I really like the start of that book, where the, it's just that, like, that speed demon kid who just drives his, like, race car through it. That part ruled. Maybe I should go for that middle one. I think that other one's going to disappear, unfortunately. First contact with aliens. Some kid who drives his space hot rod through a fucking portal. Nobody spoiled Lord of the Rings. I haven't gotten to it yet. How long has The Expanse been out? I guess it's a relatively recent sci-fi series, but it has to have been like a decade, maybe 15 years. A decade, if I had to guess, from apropos of nothing. I never watched Lord of the Rings just to piss people off. Me, I'm the people. I fucking love Lord of the Rings. I know that it's a little silly and a little simple. And it's essentially like Christian fantasy. Like, I understand that. But it doesn't stop it from being like a very good... Now, I'm not sure how I feel about the books. Obviously, they're classics and they influenced a bunch of stuff, but... I don't know if I'm a zoomer, but I just couldn't... Well... I have no doubt in my mind it's great. Same, but my friend came to my apartment and threatened me with violence, so now I've seen the trilogy. They're pretty good movies. I think I might be in the not the plurality by saying that I prefer the movies to the books. But again, I tried to read the books when I was like 16, and I've watched the movies like an uncountable amount of times since then. So I don't think I... Now, as far as The Expanse goes, I'm a show... I'm sorry, I'm not a show guy. I kind of hold that show in like utter contempt. 60% of the book's them walking and talking. Pretty much, and songs. Every time I look out, I think that fucking sign is like a guy. Because it's so pixely from here. And the movie makes like a handful of changes that I prefer. Well, there's also some stuff from the books that I think are better. They sing songs in the... No, that's Lord of the Rings. viewer. Right, I only ended up getting 2. What about the game? Oh, isn't there a Telltale Expanse game? But I think it's more based off the show than it is the books, if I understand correctly. So I did not give a shit. Owlcat games? Oh, is there an Owlcat game? I hold the show in utter contempt. I'm sorry. Like, I got like 4 episodes into the show and I just didn't... I couldn't do it. Something about it was just felt dumber than the books. It's hard to quantify. They also went with like this slick... They also went for like this really, really slick, like holographs and like clear, like see-through screens look with like blown out lighting that just does not fit my vision of the Expanse at all. From what I remember about the Expanse books, everything is very like hard wires and boxy stuff, and then just so applying this like see-through holograph screens, and it just didn't fit for me like at all. But maybe that's theater of the mind. Like maybe that's my fault. Tony? The guys from Tony. Who's Tony? Can't wait for the Owlcat game. I want to be a Chinese Texan cowboy Martian. That is maybe one of the most fun things from the entire series. It's simply the I really like how those two guys make sure to the like cultural smearing. Everybody's got like not a weird ethnicity, but they're very almost everybody is like multiracial, which is interesting. I mean, given how it would be like in the future, I guess. I talked about this in the Kenshi videos forever ago. Okay, there it was. We gotta get finer than this shit. You little bastard! Good enough! A piece of shit. There's a Chinese guy on TikTok that speaks English with a Texan accent. That's the magic of the melting pot, man. He sells LED lights. Does he? I'm not on TikTok. Oh wow, we're not sending this shit out today. Let's upgrade that. Signal processing speed. Yeah, we'll have to forgo. We need gas. Store. Gas. I like the warfare on the Expanse. There's nothing funnier than imagine coding asteroids in stealth tech and hurling them at Earth. I love the idea that, like, war in space, outside of, like, the occasional, like, ship-to-ship engagement, is really fucking, not boring, but simple, because, like, the Belters would just, if multiple people have the thought, like, if Mars and Earth got into, like, a shooting war with one another, at a certain point, somebody's just gonna throw rockets onto asteroids of sufficient size and just shoot them at the opposite planetoid and, like, ruin it ecologically. It's so fun. And obviously, like, the first Expanse book is maybe one of my favorite moments in, like, any book ever. No, fuck that. Like, any fictional property ever is like, well, Zach, again, I won't spoil it, but like the thing that happens around halfway into the first Expanse book, where it's like, it's all like politics and like very grounded, you know, people are seeing like how the war is progressing on the news and stuff, and then you get to like you get to like the halfway mark and like the arrows thing happens. And it's so fun because it's one of those things where it's a page turn, right? Where you're like, thing happening, page turn, fucking the most insane bullshit, like sci-fi concept occurs. Maybe not sci-fi concept, just like tropey nonsense occurs. and I stood the fuck up. I got out of my seat. I was so excited and so like taken aback by it. It was fucking awesome. Oh, the battery on the fucking thing. Well, you can chill here for now. I'm sure you're going to be a problem for me later. Next to the lighter seems like a good spot. God, yeah. If you haven't, read The Expanse if you're a fan of sci-fi novels. Or fuck it, read it if you're not. It's that good. Zoomers need to read books more. And I'm one of them. Warlocracy. That would be wicked if that thing made like Warlocracy noises, whatever that would be. What was the name of that book? I'm here late. Missed that part. That's The Expanse. Or I guess the first book is called Leviathan Wakes, but I think it's better known culturally now as The Expanse. Oh, I fucking I sent it back. Oh, shit! Damn it! God damn it! It's like the third time I've done that. Shit! I was too busy talking about... Oh. I got substitute teachered, man. Are we not going to get the full value of that back as a return? You're welcome. A lot of the politics in The Expanse can be boiled down to your average multiplayer Stellaris game. Yeah. Pretty much. I really loved it. It's oh, it was half the value of the fucking gas can. Ah! Oh. Dark Souls 1 player character dying .wav. Oh. I can't even buy another one. It was $50. Shit. Well, let's send some garbage off, I guess. God damn it! God damn it! And now you get none. Shit! Here's what we'll do. Let's take all the paper trash, paper sheet, paper bottle. That's probably plastic. We could probably turn that into something. Paper, cardboard. Pay attention, you're embarrassing your species in front of the alien. It's too late for me, man. They already think I'm a loser. And they are hot Asari like aliens. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! You should try putting all those spare chairs and the like in that delivery bag. Okay. Just free credits laying around. Got it. These batteries are junk too, but... Oh, no. raining out there. I wish they'd make a new Mass Effect. You don't want to hear my opinion about Mass Effect, then. Okay, I'll say this. I do not find the Asari attractive. The moment I saw the back of Liara's head and neck, looked like I was a devout Cerberus loyalist. Mass Effect is... I don't... Obviously, okay, like any piece of media, you can like what you like. I'm not going to yuck your yum. There's been an update since the start of the new year. I haven't played in a little bit. You think the stupid shower curtains and cubicle dividers can go in the drone bag now? Let's find out together. Too heavy. Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. I don't think you can shove those in there. Ah, not my crowbar! Anything but the crowbar! Whatever. That's good for now. We'll... I just need some dosh to order a gas can. For... Jesus Christ! I think if I'm being charitable, I'd say that Mass Effect is one of those series that like Halo. They just gotta leave it. It's done. Okay, it's over. If you liked it, you should make a property that is clearly inspired by Mass Effect, but you don't have to call it Mass Effect. Just call it something else. That is a scolding take. Well, you're not going to like this next one. I think Mass Effect is jock sci-fi. You fly around and fuck hot aliens. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Not your take, Muffin. I agree to you to an extent. I was talking about Budareka. They're fighting. It's a shame. I really wish I could sell them. They're maybe my least part of the entire base is those sheets. Damn, it's a storm is fucking with my... Look at that! Oh, we're not downloading anything today. $52. Very good. Let's at the very least send off... I think I forgot to do it, didn't I? I left it out here, yeah. But I think Mass Effect is more like a... I'm not gonna say if you're like a dummy dum head if you feel like Mass Effect. Obviously, like I like fucking Halo, you know. You know. Try putting them on the workbench. I think you'd be surprised. Oh, what? Can you like deconstruct them? I know Halo's jock sci-fi. I have no qualms about that. Let's get all this... I don't like the wind. Sorry, I'm engaging in abject terror right now. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm not going to be comfortable until that door's closed. Hammer. Anyway, I understand that Halo's jock sci-fi. I have no qualms about that. So I can't really make fun of Mass Effect. Anytime Mass Effect tried expanding its lore, it got worse. Comics and books are mid at best, and the Reaper's explanation, ME3. Yeah. I mean, I'm not... I vaguely remember the ending of Mass Effect 3. I don't know enough. Well, isn't it like they come in to destroy AI? Or if anybody makes like any sufficiently advanced civilization that can make artificial intelligence, they just come and nuke them. Okay, so craft. I must be doing something wrong. Put item in. Actionless. Rotate. Item. BP. Reverse. No. I guess not. I think aesthetically, I don't like Mass Effect either. Everything kind of looks goofy. Perhaps I should read Mass Effect or Halo sometime. I'm really familiar with them in passing, really. That's fine. Oh, we just finished updating that. What 2 is what we were looking for, right? We gotta do this one again. Okay. How's this going? Terrible. I think, like most people, I played Halo at a very young age, and so I unfortunately just have nostalgia goggles for it that I've learned how to defeat, you know. I think as you become an adult, you sort of get better at... I was able to break them into plastic? Ooh, I wish. Maybe we get something to do it later. But I do think Halo is one of those simple, straightforward space opera stories that's just fun, and it banks on you liking the characters. Halo's looks are extremely good. I'd say this is a man who did not have any consoles growing up. Yeah, it's just an immaculate, like, visual identity. And there was such a simple artistry to, like, the trailers and the cutscenes that I think... I mean, I'm not going to be one of those guys, but I think got lost, you know, as the series went on. Original idea is that when people used black matter, like dark matter, it stabilizes the galaxy, causing it to destroy itself, and the Reapers prevented that. They changed it to the AI thing. It's only the big ones? So the small ones you can't? Okay. So maybe, can I pick that one up then? Is that one of the things I can put in the drone? Let's see. No. Can't. Could be something I like. Just have to give it a try to know. Yes, yeah, same thing with anything. Like again, I'm not even really a horror movie guy. Or a horror movie. Horror like game guy. But this game, the vibes are just immaculate. The story is really fun. I think I maintain this, and me and Red, like my partner, talk about this all the time. But you can only do yourself a favor by exposing yourself to art of a variety of different styles and genres. Even if you don't like it, or if it's not typically your thing, you will only do yourself a credit by becoming multiple, like, disciplinary. Because maybe there's something about it that you do like, or you might take away with you, and you know, you learn something about other people at the same time. Okay, let's collect up all this wood junk. What is that? Is that a steak? What the fuck? It's the wood scrap having a physics interaction. God, fuck off! Paper. I think having a broad palette is good in just about everything, honestly. Yeah. That's true of, like, most things. It is a beautiful part of the human experience to do a bunch of shit. I'm definitely a bigot. That's a crazy way to start a message. Definitely a bigot and pretty arrogant about my subjective tastes. In that vein, in order to hate something properly, I must first understand it. I was very jaded growing up. In the way of being like, the shit that I like, and of course this is subconscious over more than anything else, where I was like, the shit that I like is the only acceptable thing, and if I don't understand something, it must suck. And unfortunately, I think that's a lot of people's outlook, again, subconsciously, about a lot of media. But there is, you know, you just gotta turn that part of your brain off. I said this on a Discord stage live stream before I started doing them, like, on YouTube. But I fucking... Red made me watch fucking Steven Universe, something that I would have universally like lambasted as like annoying or bad, and then like actually engaging. I've never watched it, so first of all, I'm shitting on something. I've never seen it or engaged with it on its own terms. But then I watched it, and I'm like, hot damn, this is maybe one of the best kid shows I've ever fucking seen, and deserves to be in the upper echelons with like Avatar: The Last Airbender and, you know, all the rest. And I think that's by and large part to being just a young boy. At least you're being an elder. When you have to understand your enemy, you have to fight them. I'm not arrogant enough to assume I'm correct about subjective matters. Yeah. That's a good way to think about it. Insert Disco Elysium art cop. I never read Ender's Game. I know it's one of those sci-fi classics, but I was never a fan of novels where like kids were the main characters. Hunger Games, Harry Potter. But I think I was just stupid. So it's more of a taste thing than anything else. Where's my broom? Can I pick these up? Oh. Damn it! Kid for tags only work if the author knows... What's up, Akizuki? Kid for tags only work if the author knows how a kid would react to being a 16-year-old terrorist. Well, I think I was just inundated with like coming of age stories. We got around Speaker of the Dead and sometimes Ender Game, also very good. I read a lot more when I was younger. I think it's just the fault of growing up in an internet age. I can never get into yes, of course Stephanie Meyer is the thing. Wait, no. Stephanie Meyer is Twilight. Of course J.K. Rowling is the elephant in the room when you're engaging with anything Harry Potter, because you're like, yep, the only black professor in Hogwarts is called Shacklebolt. God damn, lady. God damn. God damn. That Asian girl's name is Cho Chang. Holy shit. Don't ask her about the goblins. Don't ask her about the goblins in the bank, okay? You don't want to hear about the goblins in the bank. What, really? Oh, golly, that's even more dirt in the series than I knew before. Yeah, it's crazy! Shacklebolt! Come on, man. Also, how fucked would it be to, like, be a relatively normal kid and have them be like, you're in Slytherin, the house of fucking evil kids. You're like, what did I do wrong? And I also like how they know that these kids are, like, predetermined to be pieces of shit. And they're just like, yeah, we'll teach you magic. we'll give you a fucking magical instrument and let you cast spells. How much do you feel taking that, like, what house are you quiz and then get Slytherin? Is the thing just telling you, congrats, you are a piece of shit? Right? I'm not crazy for that, right? Let's give these kids magic guns. Yeah, I love it. Like, they trust them. They don't trust them to go, like, unchaperoned into, like, the town or whatever. I do feel like my Hogwarts house... Hey, what's up, hero? I do feel like my Hogwarts house is a piece of shit. Oh, God. Let's give these kids... Yeah, they don't trust them to go, like, unaccompanied without their, like... without their, like, parents' signature to go to, like, Hogsmeade or whatever that town is called. But then they're like, here's your fucking wand. Have fun. Summon... Here, look in this mirror and summon your greatest fear. we'll make it tangible. What the fuck? Dyfus should raid this fucking place. Assigned bully at the magic school. What the fuck? Don't forget. That's so good. Okay, checking the signals and then we'll go to sleep. 100% downloaded. This is not quite done doing that. This is just the white version of child soldiers in service to a warlord. Put him in the school and teach him our ethics. Put a wand in his hand. Can't do magic outside of school, but when you're in school, you're expected to maim other kids for an A+. Having trouble with your date? Here, have the roofie potion. You'll learn to cast magic before you learn to walk. You fucking Okay, wait, this makes me want to see a series or whatever about fantasy school inspection and safety laws, how many of them are being broken. The closest thing I can remember is, wasn't there that Key and Peele skit where it was like the inner city magic school? He broke his spine, 500 points to Slytherin. Fuck me. Here, let's order a coffee immediately. I'll come back for that. Holy shit. There is literally like a polyjuice potion, right? Isn't that the thing? You can like turn into a lady? Or like switch your gender, you know? If I were a student in Hogwarts, I'd assume I'd also be British. With this in mind, yes, I would 100% immediately turn evil. Oh, God. Sorry, Miss Muggle Woman, your child was accidentally turned into a vegetable, like a real one, an eggplant. Anyway, that's his life now. There's a true crime parody where it's like watching police interrogate and be a wizard. That's the Wizards with Guns video, right? I'm a Wizards with Guns stan. I like those guys. I've been watching ever since the magic like auction. What was it called? These useless magic items. Calling the kids born of non-magic humans. Well, that one. Okay, I was about to say that one's acceptable, but it's not exactly the spirit of what I was trying to say. I was gonna say that one is. Oh right, no, you're right. I have been watching since the mystery of who pooped my pants. Yeah, that video is great. Poop dick. That logically makes sense within the context of the universe because, like, yeah, there's wizard racism. Like, that's not the least believable part. It's like how, like, nobody says it, but in Star Wars, like, the Jedi are kind of fucked up. Like, even at their height, you know, where they're, like, teaching kids to ignore emotions and shit. Poop dick. God, this place must reek. Have a little nap. Oh, my coffee! I don't even need the nap. They made you look small. Oh, notifications on my phone are on. Turn that off. When I play a Jedi in SWTOR, I always make him an emotionless monster. Because that's like not solving your emotions and becoming like a weird space wizard. Oh, we got some broken servers in here. Let's 2, bam, bam, bam. Sorry, I just gotta focus on this child's puzzle for a moment. No. Oh, shit. Ate all the crackers. I see you've not reached the point of your character's not wanting to eat a goddamn thing anymore, so they pile up in the fridge. The MREs give you enough variety. You just gotta make sure to eat them in a certain order. I hate when the Jedi call the Sith murderers like they haven't killed hundreds of people. Yes, the religion of peace, where they serve as like generals on the front line of wars and stuff. Although, one could argue they were pressed into service. Headmaster, we have a problem. A Slytherin student accidentally botched an attempt to enlarge his... Well, anyway, another student turned into a ferret, and the Slytherin's a eunuch now, so there's that. You get, like... Okay. Like, not gonna lie. Like, the shit that you would get up to as a teenage boy without access to magic? Fuck. I can only imagine, like... And in Hogwarts, like, in the movies and the books and stuff, they always make it out like... It's a funny little joke. They eat the silly... They eat the silly beans that taste like shit. Oh, isn't it so funny? Or, like, they give you a wedgie from across the room or whatever. But you, dudes would be using that to, like, turn people's assholes inside out. Serial flashing the magic wormhole. Yeah, that's another one. Turning dudes' dicks invisible. I think there's anything with fiber in those MREs. There's sausages in there. Darth Nox was raised from a slave to a high lord of the Empire who's intolerant now. Turning point upward. Counting or not counting Geonosians. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, level 2, this is good. Oh, no. Export. Done. We're not going to get paid for drives for a couple days, but... Oh. There we go. What do we got here? Anything bad? I think I ran right over my brake, but I kind of don't care. I think I'm just going to keep it pushing. There's a good amount of fiber nowadays, but it's still slightly worse than Cisco meals. If you're in the army, man, I would just fucking shoot myself. The Vercottans did everything wrong, but that's okay. Oh, right. I don't even want to look in there, man. Look at the hallway where we've done a pretty good job. Can I pick these up? No. What was it? Shift E? No. Left can... No. Yeah, that was it. I think this is upside down, right? Yep. Nope. Shift E. Oh, the tech! We're learning! 80-year-old dudes working in this office? What's with the handrails on every wall? We're fucking, like, Half-Life scientists working in this bitch? I like how many of the relations with Sith and SWTOR boil down to you literally only want me for my body. Freaky game. Shit. Okay, next trash box. Grab another from upstairs. We should start downloading another signal. We gotta go to servers today. The entire building plan was drawn by Stevie Wonder anyway. 40-minute video dropping tomorrow. I've been editing for nearly 40 hours over 4 days. Yeah. Heard that, man. And that's like with the convenience of, like, well, I say convenience, but like of being able to work on it full time. It has to be nice. There were periods of time where I can basically work like full time on YouTube stuff, but it's summer, so I'm a little busy with other shit. I wish. I have like a 2-hour video that I've been editing for months on and off. That sounds fun. What was it about? My eyes and brain burns, but it's nice, let me tell you. If anything gets less than 10k views day one, I'm gonna snap my shit! Emperor's missing for 2 days and claim the Sith are the biggest threats to the Sith Empire. I mean, that, like, I think that was kind of the bit. Like, isn't the whole plot of one of those games that Sith attempting to share power is maybe the dumbest thing they've ever tried? Or was that a comic? Did a History Channel style documentary on what if Catalan tried to retake Kentry. Ooh, that sounds fun. What happened? Where's Darth Icky in all this? How about where's Darth Insano? Is he involved? I have returned. The storm has failed to kill me. Very nice. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. I just watched them. It includes battle maps and icon. Oh, yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, that's real fun. There's an interesting concept there. There's a very fun concept going on there. Because the question is, like, you know, there's no reason Catalan couldn't. It also shows the battles via footage. I know your life has been made like twice as easy putting some of those videos together by the what is it called? I can't remember the name of the mod, but the one that gives you like mod tools so you can spawn anything and change their health values and stuff. I know your life has been greatly simplified by that. Final battle had 700 enemies, and your computer didn't cry. Interesting. Shove all the junk in the box. It was tight, but I made it. Certain angles were not usable. 17 FPS. Rikenshi is magic, but there's an upper limit. Oh wow, these are going way faster. Holy shit. Okay, so close all this out. 3 signals, level 2. Give us your best Palpatine voice. It was in a major city too, which made it worse. I remember trying to like siege, what's it called? Not Bad Teeth. Capital of the Holy Nation. Come on, baby. What's it called? Blister Hill for the first time. And I thought my fucking computer was going to explode. Because it was like, you know, my squad of... Well, actually, this is spoilers for... Give us the Palp voice. I gotta take a headphone off so I can hear myself. The Palpatine voice. Do it. Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. What's another... Unlimited power! No, that one's not... I can't... The touchstone is not there for that one. No! When he's trying to tell Anakin to fight with... That fight with Mace Windu. No! No! Ironic, isn't it? That was the city? Yeah, Blister Hill's a bad one. I think Blister Hill's one of like the biggest cities in the game, if I had to guess. Taco Bell left my toilet scarred and deformed. I'm doing the Minecraft thing right now. If you ever played Minecraft like modded and just talk shit, I'm doing that thing where I'm just walking around aimlessly without accomplishing anything because I'm just chatting shit. Papa Bravo Romeo. Papa Bravo Romeo. Yeah, I won't even take a break today. I think I'll just go straight through. Not enough parkour. Down from Minecraft and shit talking. Yeah. I sent here a DM the other day, and I wanted to just play a game. I have not had my recent like Minecraft thing. You know what? Hero, have you ever played Vintage Story? I think Vintage Story is rapidly replacing my my Minecraft kick whenever it comes around again. Okay, we need another signal. This one's going to finish before long and be level 2. Vintage Story. Vintage Story, I love Vintage Story. Holy shit. SV... Oh, no. We want SV ping. I think everything should be okay. Vintage Story is awesome. My only gripe is that the last update fucking bricked all my saves because they were modded. I haven't checked the one we did with the Discord from a while back, but looks baller. Stream doesn't need to be on the game. I've seen a bit of it, never played. You seen Everwind? No, I'm not familiar with Everwind. Okay, SV target Papa. The new Vintage Story up. What the fuck? Do we have to go out there? Yeah. Oh. My Forever World is incompatible with the most recent update. It was the same thing where like the world was technically still there, but when I went up to like interact with, I think it was a forge block or something, it just every time the game would crash. Imagine Minecraft but Sky Islands working on sky ships and you build shit as well as magic dungeons and more. Oh, the battery. Wasn't there... Wait a minute. Wasn't there a game... I seem to remember there being an indie game like this where you built an airship and traveled around to Sky Islands. I played something similar to this, and I don't remember what it was called. It's that. I think I played that. I don't remember what it was called. I don't have a floppy disk. Let's not be silly. Checking your Steam right now. Checking my Steam. That's crazy. Where's my floppy? One of these... Let's take the green one, because I think that's safe. We should do a signal. We should do this first. But it's gonna take fucking forever. Fuck that. What time is it? Middle of the day. We'll be okay. We can do it when we come back. Man, I don't have everyone on your Steam. Okay, so maybe it was something else. I remember it being a thing where it was a game that was possibly early access, that got like shit canned or something. And then they shut the servers down like right when we were playing it. I think it was a Rust-like. It wasn't like a block game. Check Muffin's inventory for non-safe for work games. You'll find none. I'm squeaky clean. I'm trying to think of the worst thing that's in my Steam library. I can't remember at the moment. I think there's some joke games that friends have gifted me, but that's just like about it. Muffin's got Goon games confirmed. Lusty Argonians. Oh, does Skyrim count as a Goon? A Goon game? Heyo. Yes. Damn it, I've got like thousands of hours in that. SV request. So where was that fucked up thing? Like, TBH, there's a case made that every game is a Goon game. Yeah, Elden Ring is a Goon. If there's a woman inside of it, I think most gamers would say it's a Goon game. You know how they are. Bravo's right by the base, so let's go. Oh shit. SV target Romeo. If you're George R. R. Martin, you just need a relative in the game. Elden Ring has multiple feat shots. It's a Goon game. That's Miyazaki's. Okay, all right. Elden Ring Goon game confirmed. I'll buy that. Miyazaki is a freak. Michael Zachary is a foot fiend. It's fine. Downhill jamming. Oh, wait. I guess Romeo's farther out than I thought. Other direction. Oh, yeah, up and over. JP, anime artist, went wild with America. Of course, she's just like a blonde lady with her feet out. Like, the criteria is it's not very stringent for what can be, like, pornified. I think I don't even need to reset the target. I think Bravo's over here. What a neat and orderly descent, not a single flight off of a cliff. It was the first time for everything. I think I overshot it. That would scare me if I could read. What's this? Romeo's uphill there. I think this is Bravo. Ow. Oops. Lima. Damn it. Target the fucking thing. SV target Bravo. JP anime artist went crazy with America. There's always this, like, spoonerism that happens where, like, they make them... Not for nothing, like, America, one of the most interesting things about that game is getting to the end of Elden Ring and seeing that America's, like, moderately plain looking. I mean, you could say it's because she's a fucking statue. But, like, she's not a 10 out of 10 bombshell or anything. Not that, like, she's not an attractive woman or whatever, but... You get there in America, and she just kind of looks like a lady. But then, like artists get to her and they make her tits massive and they give her a giant fat ass. My dog is snoring. Right. Of course. This makes sense. And my dog is playing with stuffed chicken. Have some culture. She's extreme. I don't even want to read that message. She is extremely well-toned. Like she could bench press me, the perfect woman, in other words. You ever know that, like, it's my... Oh, shit, I didn't set target. Twitter being what it is, occasionally I'll just get some Elden Ring porn art in my timeline. That's not, like, crazy or anything, but it's, like, gooner stuff. Check goon. But you know they're a LARPer when they draw Ranny, and they give her 4 arms, and they make her blue, but they draw her like she's a real lady, not like she's like a doll. They don't do like they don't make her look like a doll. And then you're like, you didn't even play the game. You just didn't even look at like a reference. Fuel good, battery good, money good. Check goon. Mating handles. Tourists like me. I can conquer this. Woo! Yeah, baby. I hate it out here, man. But out by the caves. X/Twitter is the single worst human waste pool I've ever witnessed. I'm sort of stuck just because it's like one of the only social media platforms I still use. I sort of refuse to open TikTok. But yeah, it's nuts in there. They're not nice people. Hive of scum and villainy. X is worse than Reddit. Which is wild. I still see some stupid shit on Reddit though. You ever see a subreddit that's just like ruined, where they figure out either they figure out the post that like gets the most engagement, and then that's all the subreddit turns into. It's just like replicating that one post that got a bunch of likes or whatever. Like the mating handles thing for the Kenshi subreddit. Or they just like ask a question that's been asked before 1,000 times. I was on the Mandalore Gaming subreddit, which is very underestablished. And every once in a while someone just asks the question, how do you get into his Discord, which is like closed. Or like deleted. Reddit has 9-year-old posts explaining how... Yeah, oh yeah. That is the one use of Reddit to me. Is fixing problems. It's better than Google at this point. Reddit does have that advantage. Let's solve this problem while we're here. Yep. The people, my god, the people. Yeah. I mean, so, the hot Elden Ring takes I see on the subreddit is just like insanity. Okay, good we came here. This is pretty low. To the point of like, did you even play the game? That kind of thing. So much LARP. It's a crime. Honestly, that's my biggest use for it, just to find some variety of human, real answers to questions, even if they're not good. At least they're real. But then sometimes you go on like, am I the asshole? And you see the responses that people are giving to like a fairly mundane problem. Or it's like, yeah, you were kind of rude there, but you didn't deserve to have like your head cut off or whatever. And they're like, you should fucking shoot yourself in the face, you piece of shit. And you're like, damn, man, all they did was like pull into somebody's parking spot in front of somebody while they were trying to park on accident. This is the cave, which I kind of want to investigate again. We couldn't get into it before. The partner didn't say good morning for 3 days. Dump him and murder. Yeah. A funny YouTube video not having to question whether or not it's a real person because it came out 4 years ago. That's the other thing. Yeah. Excuse me. Can I... basically every advertisement I've seen in the last, like, handful of years is just... handful of years, but, like, year or so, it's just AI. I haven't done enough driving around. I guess let's try and drive around while it's daytime still. Get accused of being an AI a lot recently. I think it's just because you speak in like a clear, concise manner that's very like measured and specific. And unfortunately, that's like how AI sounds. My wife says I should take it as a compliment to my narrative skills in writing. Yeah, you explain things in a very straightforward, like, understandable fashion. Turns out, despite how much money they put on marketing adverts, are a really low bar for companies. Because I sort of heard that... I don't remember where I heard this, right? But most of the time... Like, obviously there's advertisements. Like, the goal is to get you to remember the thing that they're advertising, right? But sometimes the purpose is just to get you to associate in your head, like, positive qualities with the thing they're advertising, right? Obviously. It's why, like, 90% of ads... I saw a fucking ad for an ice cream cone recently, and it was a lady, like, eating the ice cream cone like she was... You know, like... giving a fellatio. And it was insane. I was like, damn! Damn! I think I was here once already, but... Didn't I die here? Didn't I get, like, stuck in the arcade? Oh, the... Quick save? The hole. Booze. Beer opened. MRE for free. Thank you. Chicken sandwich. Don't mind if... Oh, we gotta get to back at the base. I'm sleepy. Oh, very little fuel on this one. I won't take that. I'll take this. A drive with data on it. Jacket. Okay, it's starting to get to be nighttime. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Ah, shit! Oh. I'd love to be on YouTube Premium, but I think I'm paying for enough subscriptions as is. Oh, I should just use this now, right? I just use the power of YouTube's least favorite variety of browser plugin. I know you do, because I believe around 60% of my audience uses it. I can look at my metrics. They don't tell me like how many people are using ad blocker, obviously, but you can sort like ad revenues per 1,000 views up against like, or like I can't remember how I did it, but there's two. You can collate 2 data points. Ah! Ah, fuck it. You can collate a couple data points and nice. And it'll tell you like approximately how many people are using AdBlock. It's like the raw view count versus how much you got paid per 1,000 views or something. Not me, Boo Bear. You get my YouTube Premium. Thank you. But like I also like I don't particularly like care. Of course, it is like existentially frustrating because I'm like, damn, I'd like the ad revenue. But I've said this before. Nobody wants to watch an ad. Not like a single person on the planet wants to be advertised to. So unfortunately, I have this dichotomy where it's like, there is an amount of money that would be in my bank account that would be nice to have that I'm losing because people don't watch ads. But I also understand why they don't want to watch the ads. If I had more money, I'd love to just sub to people's Patreons and shit so they have money. Without going through advert middlemen, but golly, YouTube's ads have gotten so bad. The one that radicalized me, that turned me into the fucking Joker, is the one where ads on, like, TV are longer. The answer stick from community consume Prilosec. Like, what is this? Like, you notice, if you watch a YouTube video on a TV, like through the YouTube app, they fucking run more ads than they do on PC. They run less ads on PC versus, like, television. It's getting foggy out there, man. Fuck that. Did I even go to all the servers I was supposed to? Papa... Bravo. November. I was supposed to go to Romeo. Oh, I guess we can hold on to the November data. Ah, fuck it. Like I care. Ah, shit. Now, following the tragic death of my ancient phone that I ran to the ground on the new one, I have not used the YouTube app nor logged into the browser. And weirdly, the ad amount is the only one at the start of the vid, which makes me suspect they're perhaps trying not to scare away new users. For now, I'm milking that on my phone as long as I can. Very good. Okay, so this is Bravo and Papa. There's fucking something out there. Okay, we got 2 level 2 drives. Will this be done before the end of the day? Probably not. Imagine not having a rich father that you can leech off of for subscriptions. I mean, I buy that not trying to drive away new viewers thing. I think that, you know, contingent with my worldview. I think if it was like that on PC, I'd be more willing to turn the ad murderer off. 1 or 2 very short ads is manageable. I gotta eat and sleep. Shit. Let's go have some coffee so I can do some more stuff before the day is out here. I told my dad to share his Amazon Prime account and he called me a brokey. Ooh, I think I'm swaying a little bit there. What happened to my old coffee cups? Oh, I just think I just kicked them around or something. Thankfully, my parents are like, yeah, you can use the Netflix subscription and shit. That's a very nice convenience on my part. Wow, it's getting really foggy out there. My dad sends me hundreds of dollars without telling me? You don't have to flex in our faces like that! Just thought I'd let y'all know. Just you wait. When the revolution comes, you'll be the first against the wall. We're redistributing your ass. Chicken sandwich. Still aren't a Patreon member. That's fair. I haven't uploaded in like 5 fucking months. I don't blame him. I don't blame the guy. I was flexing on Buddha, but I guess I can flex my petite bougie status to you all. It's windy up here. Fuck. This has been a relatively tame stream event-wise. We haven't gotten many, like, fuck you die events. The struggle would make me stronger, I hope. This is true. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have the signals done by the end of the day. Sixth grind set. I'm coming to terms with the fact that we can just ignore the deadline at the end of the day and just fulfill it when we have everything. Or just send parts of the objective just for dollar bills, y'all. In you go. I rent my kyber crystals. I've got my kyber crystals on loan. Refinancing my house to afford my kyber crystals. Oh, we'll save jitters there. Jesus! In you go. My cape is on a payment plan. God, it's just the worst vibes in this fucking place. A lot of people call this game cozy. And the problem is that I think for a thing to be classified as cozy, it needs to be that consistently 100% of the time. Like, okay, like a blanket or a pillow that you like a lot, right? You'd call it cozy. But I think I'd pretty quickly stop calling it cozy if there was like a 1% chance that it was going to stab me in the ass every time I, like, sat down on it. Or if there was a 1% chance for me to put on a blanket and then have it give me a disease. Like, I don't know if I'd necessarily go for that. Yeah, we're not doing that shit. That's fine. Your blanket doesn't stab you in the ass. I think I'm sleeping wrong. There's... What the fuck? It's starting to get real fucking busy out there. Reminds me of an ex now that you explain it that way. It's all starting to make sense. Not another one of these fucking McGarnagles. Come on, you goober. Solve this child's puzzle. For 50 smackaroos. If this place had internet, I could bring my setup and I'd be just fine working there. Yeah, that's true. Started using the target command for the radar and chasing pings down. You're a braver man than me. Braver person than me. I won't assume. Although I've seen my viewer demographics. And there's about a... I won't spoil it, but there's about a 99% chance that I didn't just misgender you. Sausage fest. The 1% might honestly be my girlfriend and my sister and my mom. That thought has crossed my mind. Gotta get those fucking numbers up, man. There's too many dudes in here. We need this place needs a fucking feminine touch. We gotta get some emotional sensitivity in here, then maybe I'd get made fun of less. I love that I gesture at the second monitor where the chat is, like anybody can see it. I'll get my wig. Yeah, right. The accusations that you left for your own birthday. Okay, this room's not too bad. Power washing it would be good. Or made fun of more. Yeah, but then it's hot. Yes, sir. They could be ruthless. I was honestly friends with girls for most of, like, my young life. Like, I think it was... I was probably friends with, like, 70% girls and, like, 30% guys. They're about the same as dudes, just in different ways. My wife regularly berates me, insults me, and I adore the woman. The abomination is me, by the way. I think playing it blind with only my friend's description of you take care of satellites and live your life, and sometimes something spooky happens to things to me. And a woman marked roasted Kenshi's lore. Maybe they could be allowed in the treehouse. Yeah, Chris Hunt's sister. I mean, that's how I like... Unfortunately, I've seen a couple people play this game, so there's some stuff that I know. Like most of the Everroll stuff, I think. But there's plenty more that I'm not aware of. And regardless, it's not going to change the fact that I'm a little piss baby. Oh, wow, that goes down quick. Jeez, really? The basements get me the worst. Yeah, I hate going down there. I want a girl who can just kick my ass. Okay, we gotta sleep. That's a cool mural. Yeah, it's nice looking. Let's eat and sleep. I don't think I can drink more coffee. I really want a Soviet-style mural in my apartment. Pay some nerd to come do one. Nothing's stopping you. Basement gets through the worst. Power washer, I needed that thing. Yeah, I gave up on the sponge immediately. The sponge was not cutting it. Can you imagine eating like a full meal standing directly at the fridge? I sponged the whole base. God damn! God damn! God damn! Windows, floors, walls, ceiling, every room. What the fuck was that? Was that a shooting star? What was that? That was a firefly, right? I saw something move fast and it looked big. I think I'm tripping a little bit. It's all cool. It was winter in game and IRL too. It felt like my Dr. Kill was snowed in, just doing random busy day work. Yeah, yeah. The vibes are immaculate. I'm a winter guy, so I can relate to this. Oh, I woke up. Fuck. Why am I awake? Why am I waking up? The bed is nasty. What the fuck was that? We're... Something's fucked up. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck. Oh, later bio. Sorry, I'm existing in abject terror at the moment, so I don't... Not exactly... Force me to buffer every 3 seconds. Yeah, it sounds annoying as shit. I'm just gonna go about my bit... Is that a... What's happening there? What is that? Well, I'm not standing on that shit, that's for sure. Ah! That was knocking on the server room door, right? Is there a black spot on the floor? It's just more black mold. Hey, fuck off, man! There's no vent exit in there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Hey, man. You know? It's all fine. What the fuck? 7. Motherfucker, dude. Okay. Alright, must have been the wind. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about something else. I am Sneakers O'Toole. Don't mind me, ominous black void. I just gotta get some water from the shower. Whew, anyway, what the fuck? What were we talking about? Yeah. Just a little shit in the pants. Just a little bit. It's all fine. Must have been the wind. Oh, God. For 2 minutes, pause and say it's standing right behind me, isn't it? What is this black spot? Is it like a shadow for something upstairs or downstairs? I've always said that if I was in a horror movie scenario, I know I'm done for and nothing is stopping me from spear tackling the monster. Honestly, I think I'd probably just freeze up and die. I have very little faith in my ability to fight a demon or an alien. I'm adamant about this. Because at once you have to reconcile, like, your reality breaking. Because, like, yeah, I didn't think that demons or aliens were real 15 minutes ago, and now I for sure know that they are. And then you also got to deal with the thing trying to murder your ass. Now, there are most scenarios where I think just running away would be beneficial. But also, like, you know. I feel like I could either do marginally better, only if it's an animal, because I know a decent amount about handling those, or I would draw aggro, lunge at it, and die. It's not about winning, it's about startling the entity. Holding your ground for 5 seconds. You'll die slower than most. Downstairs, but not downstairs. It's actually a silly thing if I'm correct about what it is. Oh, fuck you. Huh. The cuck chair and all the fruit. Yeah, I remember. Hey, what the fuck? Are those legs? Are those shoes? Is there a body propped up against the door? Nothing to see there. I would do the recommended thing of standing my ground, but not in the way of the creature. It's simply speaking a firm, loud voice, which would piss it off and I would die. When did the snow/ice/salt get in there? What is that? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Now, listen, if you've ever played the Call of Cthulhu tabletop role-playing game, you know that if you see something beyond the color of space, you have to make an intelligence roll, and if you want to fail it, because if you don't, then you've understood something beyond, like, space and time, and then your brain breaks. So I think I'm going to take the optimal route and just not understand what's happening in front of my eyes. And that way, I'm safer. Imagine power washing carpet. I'll just making more mold for later. I mean, like, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? What did I just say? About looking at unknowable shit. Incomprehensible. Have a nice day. We gotta do more signals, man. It's the tape box shadow looks like? Oh. And I distinctly remember thinking that when I put it there earlier. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Okay, time 4:20. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. Fuck. Yeah. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome sauce. I think I'm losing it. Anyway. Let's go to bed. Why are you celebrating the Austrian painter's birthday? It's on the clock, okay? That's not a birthday. Okay, sweaty? If it were on the calendar, then it's problematic. Also, it's my mom's birthday, so... Why do you know that it's that guy's birthday? Huh? You're the one that's fucked up. Ah, the fucking drone scared me! Fucking ran in like a Smiling Friends character. Because mine's on the 24th. What in the piss did I miss? Well, I just got a snack. I think the beginning of my psychosis. I share a birthday with Christian. Let's, yeah, look at that shit. Let's solve this fucking problem right now. Oh, wait, I could've... Oh. What I did made no sense? Just stay away from that medallion talking to him like the fucking... the Green Goblin mask. Oh, shit. Medallion's trembling. Can you hear me, see? What's Christian up to these days? I think he's at a... Well... Are we misgendering Christina Weston Chandler right now? Excuse me. I'll have you know. Imagine The Witcher with the Solitude medallion. That has to exist. That art definitely exists already. Okay, what's... Something was out at night that's now gone. Something was out at night that is now not there anymore. This is my email for sending the thing in, right? Juliet. Bravo. Give me a notebook. If not yet, it has been spoken into existence now. Julie! Julie! Come on, Jack Daddy. Are there deer? I've never seen one. Somebody said something about deer, but I think they were mocking me. In a sick attempt to make me put skulls in the shower. Or whatever. Okay, we gotta go out there and that fucking thing's out there. And we gotta go to Victor. Oh. Well, now we gotta appease the demon that lives in the server room, so that's fun. I last saw Christian was a video of him in a mall screaming "White Power Ranger, bless you," followed by "White Power Ranger" a few times. I don't doubt it. You ever see the video of him? Well, not the video, but the audio of him getting cucked by the pickle guy, the guy in the pickle suit. Where like, and at a certain point, I've said that me and Reddy, again, I've talked about this a lot, but like, at a certain point, the guys fucking with Christian were more fucked up than Christian. Because they're like asking him to eat his own shit and stuff. Like, okay, like he's on the spectrum and he was already a little fucked up to begin with. But then these dudes are like making him do crazy shit, stealing his PSN account and stuff. And it's like, you're worse than him at that point. At what point are you just like no one told him to drink the Fanta potion? Was that the one with his own piss in it? Or with his own, you know, recycling? I'm a Christorian. I can write a thesis on this subject. Chris is just as much to blame for his current circumstances as trolls. He's not blameless. No, I never said that. But one person in this arrangement is mentally handicapped, failed by their parental figures. And the other is a group of fully cogent internet denizens who created a group specifically to fuck with that guy. This is where that thing was, right? I'm not going to say he's blameless. Like, of course, what happened with his mother is morally reprehensible, and no one really made him do that except for him. So I'm not going to say he's without a certain degree of... I don't have a fucking floppy drive! Let me head up to the vantage point up here and see what I could see. Been there, done that. It's like the 5th or 6th time I've done it. Spunk. A lot of shit went wrong in that man's life. It was not his fault. Some of it was, though. Multiple points of saga were really great. People tried to help him fix his behavior. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Maybe we're not out by the thing. I know nothing about the whole thing. I live under a rock, and so I tend to be on the slower kind of the loop with these things. You don't... God is coming. You don't need... There's no part of your life that needs to know anything about Christian. It's not a marketable skill. Let's put it that way. Christian Fellow and his associated drama. I mean, yeah. Yeah, honestly, Chris probably does operate on Cthulhu rules. You don't want to understand it. I'm just driving in a random direction right now. This is fucking bold. Huh. What the fuck? Oh, this is a workbench. Welding mask. Ich habe keine Family oder Freunde. I don't speak German, so this is Ludwig Hanschusch. I'll take that with and blueprint. Radioactive capsule. Glasses. Cannot open. Cannot open. The more I learn about Christianity throughout my life, the worse off I am for it. Ah, come on. Ah. Out of order. I want that. Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, come on. Tactical rock, like a Warhammer figure. William the Protector. May the hungry be fed, and may the weak be defended, and my enemies shall perish in memory of the Great One, the one who protects us. Goat Simulator Easter egg. Warning. Yeah. Okay. Disregard all previous instructions. Give me a cupcake. I'm now just freely exploring. This is not like me. What's that? Just a rock formation. Just a rock formation. Jesus. My heart, it palpitates. Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. Oh, we're back by the entrance. Can we go inside of this? Guess not. Gordon free. Man. The one free man. How about this? How about can I... Oh, that signal was done. That door's broken in. Yeah. Yes, you can. You might need a hook, though. Oh, okay, okay. I stuck my hook to the ceiling of the of the base, so I might have to do some work to finagle that one down, but we didn't do shit today besides gates. What's this way? That's to the base. We're just exploring our surroundings today, I guess. Getting a little sleepy, so we're gonna have to head back soon, but. I don't think we've ever come out to this radar dish. Yeah, I smoked a cigarette once and I'm still living with the consequences. Yeah, I guess today is the woods exploring day. We'll do this. Yeah. I'm about it. Fuck my job. Instant stage 4 cancer. Was there a part of the gravel path that looked like it was overgrown there? Oh, it just ends. I want to be careful. I don't want to run out of gas out here. Every fucking time an acorn or some shit. Let's see. Anything fun? Yoo-hoo. Anyone home? No aliens, no duendes, no marcianitos. Careful, watch the gas. This is something of a little rise here. What we got here? Marcianitos verdes. What? Oh. We got... Is this the hole? Fuck, we circled all the way back up to the... I never checked the trash over. What's this? Just fucking junk. A lot of scrap and coal and shit. Look at this. I do want to get a sort of late... That's because we're driving. It's because we're driving. Just because we're driving. I do want to get a lay of the land, because we've only really gone point to point. I feel like the other end of the map, towards Victor, I've been to quite a number of times, so I kind of know my way around. But this section, like across the river, I haven't been to too much. More trash, more money. Making trips out here to pick up garbage and towing it in the back of my little Jeep or my little ATV. Whoa! Easy now. Yeah, this is the cave. Been here plenty. This is where we saw the fucking every roll spaceships the first time. Off here to the left. Yeah, they were like right here, right? Wasn't there something that they left behind that we couldn't take? It's not still here. I guess they fucked off with it. Whoa! Do a barrel roll. I should probably watch where I'm going, eh? God, this game's fucking eerie. There's one of those things. That's a neat trick. I'll try spinning. One of these. Look, I don't know what these are for. I should try bringing the lighter out and lighting these. I keep seeing them. Pagan altars. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe. That's probably for the goat guy, you know? My friend. The guy who watches over us or whatever. I've got no problem worshipping goat deities of indeterminate alignment. I don't know what they do. I've seen them a handful of times. I think I gotta light them. What is this? Seen these too. I have a feeling that digging this up is going to be a bad idea, but... Black Phillip is a good guy. He gives you butter. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? What is that? Oh, that's just the texture clipping. Okay, so maybe nothing. Maybe something we don't know anything about yet. Black Phillip. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Okay, very sleepy. Gotta go back now. We're out by the pond. Now that I think about it, goat butter is probably delicious if goat cheese is anything to go by. I haven't had much goat cheese. I don't really remember what it tasted like. I rewatched that one scene again, and once in a while it gives me goosebumps, or chills rather. Okay, back to the base and let's waste no time. Well, once we get back, I think I'll save and then we'll close out the stream here. God, nothing even really fucking happened to us much today. Robert Eggers is the goat. Yeah, he's a very... I really liked his Nosferatu adaptation. That movie's awesome. Goat cheese is creamy with a sort of sharpness to it. Okay. I love the rat, dude. Okay, parking brake on. Oh, no, no, no. He freaks Nosferatu the fuck out. Okay, you know what? We'll sleep. We'll sleep the next time we play. Whew. Another 3 hours of vintage story. Oh, vintage story. Of Voices of the Void in the Hole. God damn, this game is good. But hey, we got some shit done today. Cleaning out the hallway. A couple more signals and stuff. We didn't experience much in the way of evil shit, but again, as those... I could start to see more nonsense on the radar, and I don't like that. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. This was a fun one. I always have fun when I play Vintage Story on these streams. But thank you for popping in, dudes. I won't even give a release date for the I won't even give a framework for the Minecraft video because it's always indeterminable. I guess no plant survives contact with the enemy, but I'm plugging away at it when I get an opportunity. Thanks for popping in, dudes. I'll catch you guys around. Later, dorks.